Hi, welcome to Yoga with Tracy. I'm Tracy. Today we have a restorative yoga practice to encourage you to slow down and open the body through passive stretching. We allow our bodies time to rest into each asana as our minds begin to relax, releasing tension for both body and mind. For props, grab yourselves a bolster, a folded blanket and a block. If you don't have these, don't worry, you can substitute with some pillows and towels. Get into some comfy clothes, and when you're ready, meet me on the mat. Hi everyone. Place a bolster, a pillow or rolled up towel widthways across the bottom of your mat. Then grab a folded blanket. You want to have this about the size of the mat across and placing this in the middle of your mat. We want to be able to lie down on our bellies so our pelvis is resting on it and the tailbone dropping down towards the mat, and the tops of your feet on the prop at the bottom of the mat. Drawing your arms into a goddess position, so 90 degrees at the shoulder and elbows, and palms facing down. Turning your head to the left and placing your cheek on the mat. Make adjustments so you're comfortable as we begin today's practice in a variation of surfboard, a wonderful way to gently release the sacrum and lower back in this soothing, calming posture. Close your eyes and begin to draw your attention inwards. Taking long, slow, deep breaths. With each exhalation, feeling your body sinking into the floor. Relax and be at ease. Those new to restorative yoga, we hold postures for a longer period of time with the aid of props to enhance our relaxation and encourage a passive release of mind and body tension. Today, we'll be holding each asana for 5 minutes. All you want to do as you hold each asana is to breathe deeply and relax. After explaining each pose, I will remain quiet. The silence will offer opportunities for self-reflection or to surrender completely. Try and tune out any distractions and focus on being still. Stillness can be overlooked, but can be such a powerful tool, helping to take time to rest and restore. Turning your head so the opposite cheek is resting on the mat. This will allow for an equal stretch of your neck. Coming back into stillness as you allow your body and mind to slow down so that tension can be released. bringing your head back to centre so your chin is resting on the mat. Hands under your shoulders as you use your arm strength to push yourself up into kneeling. Taking the folded blanket and placing this at the top of your mat so that it can support the head, neck and chest. Keeping your other prop at the opposite end, going to move into a supported frog pose. Beginning on your hands and knees and placing your top of your feet on the prop. Widen the knees as you gently slide back. Soles of feet together and head resting on your hands. You can adjust the height of the feet. Grab some additional props and find what's comfortable for you today. In this lovely supported frog pose, we get the opportunity to release hip tension whilst a gorgeous stretch to the inner thighs and groin. Make sure your head, neck and chest are being supported by the folded blanket. Soles of feet together and inside edges of feet resting on the prop. Resting your forehead on your hands and coming back into stillness. Allow yourself to surrender into this asana. The use of the props will allow you to completely relax into the stretch. Feel the sensation of your breath. A slow, deep, even breath as we release mind and body tension, bringing the nervous system into a state of healing. Releasing from the posture, lift the feet away from the prop, soles of feet skyward. Hips remaining firmly into the floor, and slowly and smoothly sway the feet and legs from side to side. Keep your spine stabilised and abs engaged as you enjoy this internal and external rotation of the hips. Coming back into stillness and pushing yourself up into kneeling. Moving into a seated angle head to knee asana. Double up your blanket, turning round and sitting on the edge of this, which will help to soften the next asana as we fold forwards. Have your props handy, extending your left leg and bending your right knee, placing the right foot against the left inner thigh and relaxing the knee down. Rest a bolster, pillow or cushion on your extended leg. Add as many props as you need. You can keep building up as you come forwards with the torso directly over the leg so it's completely supported. Interlacing your hands around the extended foot. Don't worry if you can't reach. Place your arms either side of the leg, palms facing up. If your bent knee is up in the air, you can use a prop underneath so it can soften down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Breathing deeply into the back of the leg. You will feel a stretch along the spine, the shoulders, hamstring and groin as we soothe the restlessness of the mind. slowly and gently rolling back up. Remove the props, extending the right leg forwards, taking the arms behind you and resting here for a few slow, long inhalations and long, slow exhalations. Giving the feet a little wiggle. And repeat the head to knee on the other side. Bending your left knee and placing the left foot against the right inner thigh. Placing as many props as you need on your extended leg. And when you're ready, folding forwards. This calming posture is a wonderful pose to relax the nervous system as it soothes away irritability. Keep the breath steady and slow as we promote stillness and calm. Releasing out of the posture, removing the props to the side, extending both legs and leaning back on your arms as we rest here for a few moments. Give the feet a little wiggle, moving into a seated twist to release the spine. Sitting up nice and tall and twisting your torso over to the left. Right hand to the outside of your left leg and your left fingertips on the mat behind you. Twisting your torso to the right and bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg and placing your right fingertips on the mat behind you. One more slow, long, deep inhalation and exhaling back to centre. Get your blanket thinly folded and place it at the top of the mat. And then grab your bolster or pillow and place this in the middle of the mat, keeping it widthways. Turning around and sitting on top of the prop with your knees bent. Slowly lower yourself onto your forearms and then shoulders and head so you come to lie down on your back. Adjust the blanket so it's under your head and not your shoulders, keeping your knees bent, feet flat on the floor about hip width apart. Arms at your sides, and you can take them out as wide as you would like with your palms facing up. The restorative aspect of this pose comes from the head and neck being lower than the heart. Encourage your body and mind to surrender into the posture as we suppress the sympathetic fight or flight nervous system and promote the parasympathetic, restoring the body to a calm state. To come out, pressing down into your feet as you lift your hips slightly and push the prop towards your feet. Placing your feet on top of the prop and then hugging your knees into your chest for some spinal flexion. And gently rocking side to side. Coming back into stillness. Finishing today's practice with a delicious elevated shavasana. Lowering your legs so the bolster or pillows are under your knees. Adjust the blanket so it's supporting the curvature of your neck. Have your feet about hip width apart and let your feet fall open on either side. Bring your arms alongside the body but slightly away from your torso. Turn your palms to face upwards and letting the fingers softly curl in. Tuck your shoulder blades into your back for support and make any final adjustments so you're completely comfortable. You can move the prop up the back of the legs towards your buttocks until you find the position that feels the most relaxing for your lower back. Closing your eyes. Allow your whole body to sink into the floor. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax your hands, noticing how your fingers naturally curl in. Relax your arms. Relax your chest. Feel the rise and fall with each inhalation and exhalation, letting go of any tension with every exhalation. Relax your face, your jaw, and let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. Allow yourself to become lighter and lighter as you sink deeper and deeper into a relaxed state. Bringing movement back into your body. Begin to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Drawing your knees in towards your chest and rolling over onto one side, keeping your eyes closed as you use your bottom arm as a pillow, resting in the fetal position for a few breaths. Using your hands to slowly push yourself up into a seated position of your choice. Eyes remaining closed. Keeping your spine lengthened as you bring your palms together in front of your heart space. Thank you for allowing me to lead you through today's practice. Feel the calming effects. Enjoy the feeling of peace. Do try and practice restorative yoga at least once a week, or as often as your body craves. Softly opening the eyes. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye and bowing forwards, whispering Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button below. And please do subscribe to my channel. It's all free. I put out new videos on a regular basis.